Hello class 10th. Today I am going to continue with this chapter number 5, transpiration. Now today I am going to start with this new topic, that is significance of transpiration. Significance of transpiration. Transpiration has great significance for the plant in its main advantages. First one is cooling. Okay, and second one is a creating suction force, creating suction force, and the third one distributing water. Third one distributing water. Distributing water. Okay, significance of transpiration has great significance for the plants. Its main advantages are cooling, creating suction force, and distributing water. Okay, now first one, cooling effect. What is cooling effect? Evaporation reduces temperature of leaf surface, therefore transpiration is useful to plant on hot sunny day. It at intense heat the enzymes are destroyed. ठीक है, कूलिंग इफेक्ट क्यों रहता है? ट्रांसपिरेशन जब होता है तो टेम्परेचर कम होता है प्लांट का. क्यों कम करने की क्या जरूरत है प्लांट में? उसको कौन सी गर्मी लगती है? क्योंकि वहां पे एंजाइम को डिस्ट्रॉय होने से बचाता है दिस कूलिंग इफेक्ट. ठीक है, प्लांट के अंदर जो एंजाइम्स प्रेजेंट है उनको डिस्ट्रॉय होने से बचाता है. एज यू नो, हाई टेम्परेचर पे एंजाइम डिस्ट्रॉय हो जाते हैं. अगर प्लांट का टेम्परेचर हाई होगा तो उसके एंजाइम सारे डिस्ट्रॉय हो जाएंगे, कोई भी प्रोसेस अंदर की केमिकली पॉसिबल नहीं है. सो नाउ कूलिंग इफेक्ट इज अ मोस्ट सिग्निफिकेंस ऑफ दिस ट्रांसपिरेशन. ओके, नाउ सेकेंड, creating suction force. Suction transpiration helps in the ascent of sap by producing suction force acting from the top of the plant. Evaporation from the leaves concentrates cell saps and increases their osmotic pressure. This draws water from the cells at the lower level in a sequential manner, that is called the ascent of sap, and finally favors absorption of water from the soil by the root. See here in this, suppose this one is a big plant or big tree. Okay, this one root. जहां से कंडक्शन हो रहा है वाटर का, वाटर ऊपर जा रहा है तो डिफरेंट पार्ट्स ऑफ द प्लांट, लीव्स में भी जा रहा है. यहां से क्या हो रहा है? ट्रांसपिरेशन हो रहा है. दिस इज ट्रांसपिरेशन. व्हाट इज दिस? दिस इज कंडक्शन ऑफ वाटर. कंडक्शन ऑफ वाटर. ओके, एंड जब कंडक्शन होगा ऊपर की तरफ जाएगा तो ये एब्जॉर्ब कौन करेगा? दैट इज रूट. दिस इज एब्जॉर्प्शन ऑफ बाय रूट. Absorption by roots. Okay, now here transpiration helps in the ascent of cell, producing the suction force acting from top of the plant. Okay, evaporation from the leaves concentrates cell sap and increases their osmotic pressure. This draw water from the cells at the lower level of the sequential manner, that is called the ascent of sap. ठीक है, ऊपर की तरफ जो जा रहा है water passes up trunk, that is ascent of sap. ठीक है, ऊपर की तरफ जा रहा है. and this one is end osmosis, absorption by root, and this is called end osmosis. End osmosis, this process is end osmosis, and this is ascent of sap. This is ascent of sap, ऊपर की तरफ पानी का जाना. and this is transpiration, evaporation into atmosphere from the leaf surface. एग्जाम में क्वेश्चन कैसे आएगा? व्हाट इज ए है, व्हाट दिस एरो इंडिकेट ए, दिस एरो इंडिकेट बी, एंड दिस एरो इंडिकेट सी. नेम इट. नाउ व्हाट इज इट? अब यहां से ऐसे जा रहा है एरो. व्हाट इट इंडिकेट्स? इट इंडिकेट्स एब्जॉर्प्शन बाय रूट. दिस प्रोसेस इज एंड ऑस्मोसिस. व्हाट इज दिस? अप डाउन. ये स्टेम में जो ऊपर की तरफ एरो है. व्हाट इज दिस? बी. दैट इज कंडक्शन ऑफ वाटर, दैट इज एसेंट ऑफ सैप. इट इज अ टेक्निकल टर्म और साइंटिफिक टर्म, दैट इज एसेंट ऑफ सैप. एंड फिर यहां से वाटर लॉस हो रहा है, दैट इज एवापोरेशन, एंड टेक्निकल टर्म वी यूज, दैट इज transpiration. Okay, removal of water from the aerial part of the plant in the form of water vapor, that is Transpiration. Understand it. What is A here? That is endosmosis, absorption by root. This is conduction of water, that is ascent of sap, and this is evaporation, that is collectively called transpiration. Now third one, distribution of water and mineral salt. And since leaves are present at the tip of all the branches and twig, transpiration from their surface tend to draw water towards them and thus helps in the distribution of water throughout the plant body. Higher the rate of transpiration, greater the rate of absorption of water and solutes from the soil. Okay, now difference between transpiration is an excretory process. Transpiration, in some cases give a reason आता है क्वेश्चन इन एग्जामिनेशन. ट्रांसपिरेशन इज एक्सक्रीटरी प्रोसेस. यहाँ पे भी वाटर लॉस हो रहा है, यहाँ पे भी वाटर लॉस हो रहा है. नो, इट इज नॉट एक्सक्रीटरी प्रोसेस. It is not appropriate to relate transpiration as excretion. Okay, it is not appropriate to relate transpiration to excretion or elimination of excess water. Excretion, wherever it occurs, it is a deliberate active process carried out by the organism to get rid of unwanted metabolic waste substances. Okay, excretion में क्या waste होता है? Metabolic waste substances. Metabolic waste substances. Okay, और transpiration में क्या होता है? Removal of water in the form of water vapor. जो excess water है वो निकलता है plant से. Excretion is not related with this transpiration. Okay, now next one, that is difference between the evaporation and transpiration. Difference between evaporation and transpiration. What is the basic difference? Evaporation और transpiration में क्या difference है? Difference between evaporation and transpiration. What are the basic difference between two? Loss of water from the surface of the water bodies in the form of vapor. Water bodies. Loss of water from the surface of the water bodies. Water bodies in the form of vapor. In the form of vapor, that is evaporation. And transpiration, loss of water in the form of vapor from the aerial parts of the plant. Loss of water in the form of water vapor from aerial parts of the plant. Aerial parts of the plants. Okay, that is transpiration. Second, it is a physical change. It is a physical change controlled by the temperature and humidity of the atmosphere. It is a vital process. It is a physical change. It is a vital process and partially physical process controlled by both external and internal factors. And third point, it is a fast process. It is a fast process and it is a slow process. It is a slow process. Okay. Now, transpiration affects climate. It has been shown experimentally that plants give out large quantities of water during transpiration. A full-grown single sunflower plant is estimated to lose about half a liter of water. कौन करता है? Sunflower. Okay, plant. Water per day in the form of water vapor. A single maize loses 2 liter of water. ठीक है, maize plant क्या करता है? 2 liter of water per day. Okay, and the large apple tree lost about 30 liters of water per day. Okay, so it affects climate. These figures give us an idea the huge quantity of water released into the atmosphere by vast stretches of field and particularly forest. Thus, transpiration increases the moisture in the atmosphere and bring rain. In this way, transpiration from plants affect climate and forests contribute in bringing rain. Transpiration is the secret. Okay.